Hi, I'm Dee Podbilski, and I'm presenting the Ovation Serger by Babylock. Here's the original ad. It's a simple ad. It features a brand name, a serger, a table, and the logo for the company. Also in the background, and it's kind of blurry, we see a sewing room, which brings me to my targeted audience. My targeted audience is the sewing public, but not so much the younger sewers as those who are more likely to have their own sewing room. Now the color in this ad is very simple, blue and white. Well, or many shades of white. Also in the background there are other colors, but again, they're kind of blurry and they are muted. As I mentioned, with the colors, the contrast is also very simple. You have light versus dark, or white versus blue. The contrast of each of these makes the elements pop. Babylock also throws in a little gold for an added contrast in their logo and the print on their serger. The only other thing to mention is the font. The same font is used throughout the ad, excluding the Ovation Serger. It's just simply a different size. The main thing that is repeated throughout this ad is the color. The blue rectangular background and blue spools of thread. You've got the white background, the machine, and the table. The other thing that is repeated is the font. Babylock name at the top, the Babylock logo at the bottom, and the slogan. They're all the same font, just different sizes. This keeps the ad really simple looking. The alignment of this in this is all left aligned. Not only that, the Ovation Serger brand name is centered under the Babylock name, and the Babylock logo is centered above the slogan. They're just mirror imaged. In the ad, they put the brand name over the name of the machine. This is to let the public know who made it and what the machine is called. And down at the bottom, you see the logo over the slogan, letting people know that Babylock is the company that makes these sewing things. The serger itself is centered between both the name and the logo, tying them to both. It says, "Here is my name, and this is who made me. And here is my ad." As in with the original ad, I used the same blue and white. Blue for the background, white for the machine and tables and font. I also added the muted colors of the background into the dress on the dress dummy. And I added a little bit of red to the color as well, just to give it a little bit more of a variation. My contrast is also the same, light versus dark. I have the dark background with the light font, the light table, the serger, the dress dummy. The contrast of these two makes everything stand out. Again, talking about the red is in contrast with the other two colors, but it really stands out. The items I repeated from the original ad are the font type, the serger, the muted colors of the background, the logo, and the table. However, my table is a pedestal table. I felt the Ovation Serger needed to be put on a pedestal. And with the justification, I used left justification as well. My slogan is left justified and is in alignment with both the table and the Babylock logo, keeping them all together. Pretty much everything in the ad, except for the woman, is grouped together. The slogan is above it all, letting the public know what the machine is called. The logo is next to the machine, indicating that this is the company who made it. And in the background behind the machine is the dress, a finished dress, indicating a finished product from the serger. Now here's my ad. It's a play on words. When a play is finished, the crowd gives a standing ovation. In the same regards, no project is finished until the seams are done with an Ovation Serger. The ad is arranged in the same manner as if we were watching a play. You have the curtain in the background, the actors in front, and then you have the audience in front of them or standing off to a side giving their applause. Well, we see that in the same manner. The curtain is in the background. The actors are the serger and the sewing dummy. And in the foreground, we see the audience giving the applause for a project well done.